Okay, Angelina Jordan rehearsal at last, part one, 2014. A couple of my good regular commenters let me know that there were some rehearsal videos to the one I just posted. So naturally, I got to go back and check it out. So let's take a look. Oh my goodness. We're going to watch this again, or I'm gonna. Hopefully you will too. It says part 1, but it looked like it was in 3 parts, so we'll call it part 1, 2, and 3, I guess. And you can see the progression from not happy, not the way she wanted it, still not the way she wanted it, and passable. Oh my goodness. 8 years old, man. She's running the show. Yeah, nope. First one's no good. I'll sing it, but we're going to fix it. Second one, almost there. Third one, it'll do. Then we saw the performance and it was magnificent. So, yeah, whatever it takes, right, Angelina? You tell them. You tell them what you want. Don't let them push you around. Yeah, well, of course, that's why you have rehearsals, is to iron out any of the things you need to iron out. And I think a lot of times when Angelina travels around, like these guys in this band, I don't know, she may have never played with them before, and she may never play with them again. Just she may go there and use whatever local talent that is available to her. And I don't know that that's the case. For all I know, they've all been with her in every single performance she's ever done. I don't know. I doubt that because there's not enough room in the room with just her and Egil and her and Ivan and just her in the parking garage. They're not there. I've never seen them, but as soon as I say something like, I don't think she's played with them before, and I'll get spanked, and I'll be told that, well, yeah, she's played with them, this band, millions of times. Yeah, probably. But my guess is that, like at the concert up in Portsmouth, that she acquired some local musicians to play, is my understanding, and I could be wrong about that too. Hey, I just hear stuff, and I mean, I have no official source of anything, so I hear it, I repeat it, and oftentimes it's not, I get corrected, and that's fine. If I believe the source that told me, then you have to kind of go with that a little bit, because that's all you get, really, most of the time. So, this one is so... I'm going to go full screen. My picture will be gone. I'll try not to say too much, but if you guys watch all the cues and the signs and everything else going on here, Angelina, man, she is in charge. This is the boss. Okay? Anyway, let's listen. Full screen. There we go. Steve, you get out of here. Go take a break. Nope. Okay, let's stop it there. And a few words. That is the picture of an 8-year-old little girl. But that body's inhabited by something more than that. She's in charge. She knows exactly what she wants, and she's going to get it. And maybe that part's not so unusual for an 8-year-old girl or an 8-year-old child of any gender. The boy or girl. But she's schooling or informing all these adults that are there to support her, band members and so on. And whoever she's waving to out in the audience, I got to guess it's Mom or Grandma Mary or Mike, Uncle Mike, or all three maybe, I don't know. She's getting their attention so that she can make the corrections necessary. And each time it got better. And then we saw the performance, and that was awesome, man. These are all awesome, each one of them actually. And she's singing them the way she don't want to sing them. She's got her own way, and this ain't it. And the first couple, but it gets better the second time, and then the third time it seems like it's, at least passable. But I think by the time we get to the performance, she's gone ahead and tweaked it a little bit more. It would seem like, because it seemed like the performance was like spot on and everything. I think the tempo was different to start with, right? It was a little faster the first one, slowed down the second one, slowed down even more for the third one, and Angelina never misses a beat, right? Guy brings the mic stand up, boop, 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 boop. She's putting it in there singing it. She's putting the mic in the mic stand. Never misses a note. And she's so focused. It's unbelievable. To me, that's, I don't know how many of you guys have stage performances in your past, but, I've been on a few stages doing different things. I've had to speak before, things like that. Not a lot. I don't do that for a living or anything. It's just something that's happened through my lifetime. And I've never been afraid to go on stage and speak. That's never been an issue. I never know what I'm going to say until I get up there and the words start coming out of my mouth. But I'm not afraid to do that. I'm not afraid to go up there and speak. I'm not afraid to go up there and make mistakes or whatever. I'm going to make mistakes whether I go up there prepared or not. So maybe you make less if you're prepared, maybe not. Hard to say. I've always thought that prepared remarks, for the most part, because I did try to use those at various times throughout my adult life. And it seemed to me that by the time you put everything on index cards and then you try to get them, then you drop them and they're all out of order and you fumble around and blah, 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 blah. To me, they're way more trouble than they're worth. And I find that when you write something and then you write it on a card, it looks good. When you try to say it, it doesn't always roll off your tongue the way it should. That's my experience. It rolls off your tongue the best probably when you're speaking, and it just rolls off your tongue. That's my thought. I like a more authentic approach. Authentic being not scripted. Maybe authentic's probably the wrong word. Maybe impromptu, unpracticed, unrehearsed, unscripted. Now Angelina, she knows what she wants, and by golly, it's going to be that way. She knows exactly what she wants, and you can see that too. And there's a certain level of frustration, and it's like, oh man, really, slow it down. I told you to slow it down. And she's got, but she goes on with the show. She keeps on singing the whole time. She doesn't stop. She doesn't stomp her feet and say, no, I don't want it that way. She doesn't do it. That's not how she does things. So she finds a way to get her message across probably after the song's over, and then they slow it down and do it again. But Angelina is just she's a professional, man. She's a professional in an 8-year-old's body. She knows exactly what she wants. She's completely aware of everything that's going on. She knows who's there, who's not there, what they're doing. She knows all of it. I got to say that up in Portsmouth there was an issue with there was a soundtrack that probably the band was using to practice to, I would guess. That was the best guess I could come up with, why it was even out there. But They started one of the songs with this soundtrack, and Angelina, boom, stop, put the brakes on, man. She said, I think she said something to the effect of, I don't sing to tracks or something like that. I only sing live or some kind of thing. It was something like that. I can't remember exactly what she said now, but it was like she was not going to be singing to the backing track. She was not going to be like lip syncing her own song. That was not going to happen, okay? Period. She stopped it right then. Bam. Then they started it back up again. Same thing. She stopped it again. Bam. No, it's not going to be that way. She knew. She looked at the people on stage and off stage up there. She was looking past the keyboardist at one point to some people off to the side. Somebody said they think the sound guy was over there. They had a thing in the back where I thought was probably the sound guy, but maybe I'm wrong. A little bit back, a little bit to the right. The reason why I say this is because my original ticket was back there. I didn't know that was a sound booth. I thought it was I thought it was an open space, like for people coming in and all that. But it wasn't. There was actually a wall back there too, which I didn't know was there. But anyway, I got to sit way up front because of the kindness and generosity of Steve Ackerman, who shared a ticket with me that it wasn't going to get used. So I got to move way up front, which was nice. And I had a couple other offers too by other really nice people. They had tickets that they were generously offering me if I would like. So I got to be from way in the back to way up front. Love it. So let's go on with my remarks about this video. I've been rambling on now about myself and myself and myself. Seems to be a common theme. I relate, I guess, everything by through story, and some people don't like it, and that's fine. I know there's lots of, you can click on and move on to another video if you'd like. You can fast forward through me talking and wait till she starts singing again. You can do whatever you would like to do. I'm supposed to provide some kind of commentary, so there you go. So I think we all saw what Angelina did here. She's the boss. She knows what she wants. She's in a casually dressed and ready to work, and so is everybody else in the band back here. And they're working. They're working it out. They're getting it the way they want it, and eventually it turned out to be a wonderful show. So that's all I'm going to say about that. We already saw this. We watched it twice. I'm sure you picked up on all the little things that I did. And it's just awesome to watch the growth from practice to practice to practice, how it got better and better and better under Angelina's direction, okay, to get it exactly how she wanted it. At 8 years old, that's the amazing part, really. Her music knowledge and ability and natural gifts and everything else just are astounding, really. Okay, guys, that's it. I'll quit talking. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.